In 2016, the Giants had an amazing defense, but a relatively pedestrian offense. The offense almost exclusively relied on Odell Beckham Jr. to make explosive plays. A huge problem is that their offensive line isn't very good. In fact, Pro Football Focus ranked the line as one of the worst in the NFL. It doesn't matter how good Eli Manning and the receiving core is. This team will not be able to go very far until the offensive line issues get fixed. The big free agent splash was Brandon Marshall, who switched teams in New York. Marshall has proven to be productive wherever he goes, and that should be the case again this year. Odell Beckham will get most of the attention, and for the first time, Marshall will not be the focus of the defense. They signed DJ Fluker, hoping he will help out along the offensive line. He hasn't shown he can play well so far, but maybe the change of scenery will help. In the draft, the Giants got Manning another big play weapon with tight end Evan Ingram. He's an ultra-athletic tight end who won't be able to help much in the blocking game. He is a playmaker, and the Giants are in desperate need of more. In the second round, they selected Dalvin Tomlinson. He should step in immediately and replace the hole left by Jonathan Hankins. After having the lowest yards per reception last year, the Giants focused on getting more playmakers. Make no mistake about it though, this offense revolves around Odell Beckham Jr. Good things happen with the ball in his hands. He's explosive and can carry the offense on his own. Now that he has help with Brandon Marshall and Evan Ingram, that pressure should be off. Still, a big concern is the offensive line. There is only so far a team can go with a bad offensive line. The big free agent signings last year on defense paid off. Janoris Jenkins, Olivier Vernon, and Snacks Harrison massively upgraded the defense. They could shut down opposing offenses in both the run and the pass. The departure of Jonathan Hankins is a concern, but he is a replaceable player. This defense is loaded on all levels with Jason Pierre-Paul and Landon Collins among the best at their positions. Eli Manning is getting up there in age, but is still the quarterback for the next few years. He's really weird as a quarterback. He's won multiple Super Bowls, but there are times he leads the league in interceptions. His arm strength is deteriorating a little, but he is still a productive quarterback. The Giants drafted Davis Webb, and he could be the quarterback of the future, but Eli Manning is the quarterback for now. In the best case, the Giants go 10-6 and win the Super Bowl. This team somehow just performs the best when the least is expected of them. They can get into the playoffs as a wild card and go all the way. This is the best case scenario since they win it all, and they just never seem to do well if they get into the playoffs as a high seed as a divisional winner. In the worst case, the bad Manning shows up and the team finishes at 7-9. The defense is good, but Manning just throws too many costly interceptions. The offensive line struggles continue, and the team is forced on Manning to get the ball out quickly to his playmakers. The team has no run game, and Manning gets beat up, causing this team to miss the playoffs. In the likely case, this team goes 9-7 and makes the playoffs as a wild card. They fall short of the Super Bowl because the offensive line just isn't good enough. The line struggles in all aspects of the game, and the team can't take advantage of the deep receiving core. Nobody wants to play this team in the playoffs, but they get eliminated before the big game.